Commodore was strong in Europe because I had the distribution already set up for the editing machine. So it was easier to me to go to the same people and sell the pad. And it was not as cutthroat as it was here in the United States.
Jack Tramiel, being an outsider, was bound to find new ways to get what he wanted.
Commodore at one time, with the CBM machines before MS-DOS, was very, very strong in business computing.
I called the computer in Germany the Volkscomputer, like the Volkswagen. I wanted to give it to the people.
But Chuck Peddle, the mind behind Commodore computers, put himself in the way.
He wanted to be in the more expensive computers. This is where he came from.
He didn't like being totally dependent. I'm a maverick, right? I mean, I was the one getting the press. I was the one making it happen. And he was always looking for a replacement, right?
I gave him a certain amount of time to do it. He always needed more time. So I could see that in the meantime, I'm holding back what I want to do, and he is never finished.
Peddle was sure that the big money lay in the business market only.
So we designed a computer family called a CBM family, higher capacity, floppy-based, better printer-based, some other peripherals on it. And that product was driving Commodore volume. The growth for us was coming out of the business end of the market.
But some people at Commodore began to think differently.
No one really knew exactly what was going to happen with computers. Jack allowed people to go ahead and experiment. Computers were new. No one knew exactly what was the right mix that was going to win a particular market segment.
While Jack had come to understand where the Apple weak point lay.
There are many more individual people in the world than there are businesses. And I was looking for that big market.
I can remember making proposals to Jack about doing the original video chip that I wanted to do, which was actually ended up in the VIC-20.
You just couldn't run the games on a TV without a really good graphics chip. And MOS Technology had developed a graphics chip, ultimately the VIC-20 one, right? But it wasn't good enough, right? I wanted 64 characters. 80 would have been nicer.
The core of the system was the new video interface chip, Vic for friends.
Bill Seiler came up with the idea of putting the existing VIC chip on the computer we designed and making a 20-character game machine. Right?
What they were shaping was a computer shrunk down to its essence, but capable of color.
Color was a very important part of the new computer.
I explained what I wanted to do, and he said, go do it.
Let's do it. That was the answer, and we did it.